Sorg, hello. Things a little. Just woke up 2 minutes ago. Yeah, before. My life. Nickerdoodle, hello and welcome back. How are you? Linnell, hello is my next ex-girlfriend. Oh, that's fine. I'm trying to wake up. I'm not joking. Good, how are y'all? Oh no, we're just getting started. Ooh, goodness gracious. I had a very busy day with my granddaughter. Oh, fell asleep together. Be watching oh, you know how they have like Family Channel and the many days of Christmas. Well, anyway, yep. You don't get me started. We have to keep this PG. Now, you little vixen, you. Didn't think you had it in you. Oh, it's Friday. Everybody could be like me and just screw it. I'm going to sleep. Wouldn't blame him. Not at all. Mm. Oh man. Mm. I have no idea what to say or do or anything. I have no. If I actually, literally, the entire time with my um granddaughter, and I don't know who wore who out. I don't know if she wore me out and I got tired, or I wore her out and tried wearing her out. I don't know. But apparently she likes her naps. Oh my god, I ain't never seen like it. She has been on butt all day. I've sung Hokey Pokey on countless times. I've sang the beginning of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. I don't know how many times because that's all I know of the song. I had to endure that movie on top of it. Not one of my favorites. Let's see. Oh. She, he went around the house acting like me. And this was cute because all I could just at her. Went around the house acting like. And she'd start talking. Next thing you know, she'd go put her hands up. Like, why can't you throw away paper? She took some paper off the table, threw it in the trash. Why can't you put it in the trash can? I was like, oh my god. Pick up your shoes. Now that where your clothes supposed to be. Girl. I don't want to step on no toys. Oh, and I couldn't help but laugh at her. Because those are the words I say. And like, girl, I don't want to step on none of your toys. Girl, get that paper up off the. Girl, there's a thing called trash can. Hit it. He kept doing that today. I'm like, oh my god. GC, hello. So it's been interesting. And then I went to cook dinner. And she wanted to help, but she's not allowed to. I said, all right, you're getting to be a big girl. Big spaghetti night. Simple popper. Hey. Come on. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette because of Les. I'm sorry. I do not feel guilty. Okay. So I go in there, and usually I like to let my sauce, when I do make spaghetti, I do like to let it simmer down. Now I'm going to smoke. Oh my God. So I'm in there. Let little mama help. I cooked the meat. These. She got everything ready. She got out the pots. So she got out all the. She got out the pots, out the pan. Got out my everything. Pounder. Shouldn't have. Got out spaghetti sauce. She got out the edge. Can't reach. Anyway, I was like, "Yep, you're a good girl." So apparently, she does pay attention to her grandma. So I'm sitting here cooking right. She's giving me instructions on how to do it. She's like, "No." So I sit there, and I'm letting this off at the table. I'm messing with her head. She's just looking at me. So I'm sitting here and I'm looking over it, and I'm looking periodically at the water boil. Red Freckles, hello. Andrew Phoenix, hello. So I'm sitting here looking at the water to boil, and I'm like, hurry up. And Nina's like, Grandma, is it ready? And I was like, no, baby. Water's got to boil so we can put the noodles in. So we go back, and we're sitting at the table. We're actually playing like little hang and just messing around. Look over, and I kept looking over, and I was like, God, when is this water going to boil? Son of a bitch. Finally, after about, I don't know how long, I forgot to even turn the water on. Oh, man. And here's Nina, head in hand. Oh, Emma Lois. Just like I got to see Halloween this past Sunday night before they got theirs. Did you go see it? No. No, I haven't seen it yet. Little Miss, shut the fuck up. Hello. How are you? So, yeah, it's been that kind of day that I love. Teach that baby to cook, Gamma. Oh, she's watched me forever, so apparently she has been paying. She'll let me know if I'm doing. Not allowed to use the stove yet. Eat a bowl of water and turn it on. Oh, I cannot believe I did that. Poor Nina, she's so hungry at this. Of course, I don't know why. She had a bowl of cereal, and then she had one of those bags of Funyuns. Then she had sausage and eggs. Wow. She ate up. And she ate 3 pieces of garlic bread. Girl didn't. She didn't even want one. I know her. I said she can barely eat. Fine, she can have once, but she does nothing but fun all day. And it does Smith's stomach. They're never ending. I tell you what. And then my mom's calling me, and I still do. I'm just not used to her eating. Honey Baldwin, hello. Anyone else audio issues with me? There. Howdy, Liz fam. Everybody's having audio issues? Oh, great. I don't know how to fix it. Any better? Well, see if there's everything's normal. Works at 5%. Alright, hold on. Let me up. Is that any better? Is that any better, y'all? Craigie, hello. You have been my future ex-husband. Awesome. Man. I gotta wait. And it's no wonder everybody knows getting pneumonia or colds and shit. We went from 25 degrees to 51. It'll be like 40 something, 50 something, and then 30. 5. I'm like, oh my. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm just getting old or I'm recovering from a couple days. Jeffrey Taddeo, hello. Don't get me sick. And I'm spraying that I saw. Puffing and gagging. I have no idea. I think I'm just. Although, I guess. And my signs are staying messed up. So that's mine. I didn't eat turkey. We ate chicken. Little miss, I'm getting old. I don't think so. I don't think so. Uh, He says too much family togetherness. We did not eat turkey either. No. Not getting old, but getting better. I'm just flat out getting old. GC had ramen noodles. Ate a peanut butter sandwich. I would have been happy with that, actually. I was sitting there thinking, man, I can do with a peanut. I finally went to the store. The only thing that's making me think I'm not getting old is that Nina's been worn out. He has literally been worn out. I went and laid down in the bed. I didn't. It's been just for me, wide awake. And here comes little Nina. What you doing, Gemma? Resting. And next thing you know, on the other side of me, and I'm looking out. He's out like a light. So I don't have. I brought the TV from the bedroom in here, which we have. It's been in here forever, so I don't have. It went out like light. Good girl. So, not she'll be up, but yeah, my love. Dude, honey. Dude. Les, what do you want for, I assume, Christmas? I don't know. I usually want nothing. I mean, there's things I want, but but on a general, usually. What do you want for? I can't get shit out of the kid. Santa Claus will bring. Go over Christmas. What do you like? What do you want to play with? I don't know. I've never seen an 8-year-old like, I'll take whatever. No, hate to say, I can't fucking. It's technology. Who likes tech? Ouch. Hmm. What was everybody in here want for Christmas? Nothing. Nothing. Stats. I have nothing to present anything. You can believe that. I can't. Trina Barber, hello. Anybody go to the Black Friday shopping? You want a camera? Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle. No free mo. Loves photography. All I want is that good one this year. Won $1,200 yesterday, so my Christmas is coming true. Awesome, Linnell. Says I want nothing. I'm not materialistic. So. Linnell Sorgs, he went and once again. Reason I didn't go. I love taking. So did I. I don't know how to do this digital camera too well. I'm old school. I think I've gone Friday shop. I did once, and it was really not Black. Yeah, I mean, it was on Black Friday, but I didn't get none of the. I went to. I only went to Macy's. That's the way to do it. I didn't go, but my girlfriend. It's just. I was wanting to go to lighting of the courthouse tonight. Yeah. Am I cutting out again? Yeah. Smoking my cig on porch, free butt off. Fire trucks flying by. Yay. I don't know why I'm cutting out. I really don't. Wait. I have to restart. Can you hear me? There, can you guys hear me now? Canadian stats, hello. Alright, can you hear me now? Alrighty. Damn. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Mike V, hello. Alrighty. Alrighty, there we go. So, okay. There. Bring that over here. So Nadine Stat says, screw the cigarette, I'm going back inside. Girl, don't get underneath them covers, you'll do what I did. Go right to sleep. Dead serious. Go right to sleep. Uh-oh. I think I just heard my granddaughter. Little Nina. Oh. Well, anyway, I talked to my mom today. And she's doing good today. Thank God. I accidentally took a 4-hour nap this evening. Yes, volume is a bit better. I had to turn my microphone up. Orbison, hello. Yeah, I turned my microphone. Oh. And then I found out that my sister's husband brought her some prednisone. So no wonder. She's out of... Well, I won't say she's completely out of pain, but it isn't as bad. So... But she was feeling so good, she wanted to go shopping. I'm like, yay! And Trina, I know about them accidental naps. I just took, well, it took me a 2.5-hour one before it came on. I woke up like right before it came on. So... Put my little girl to sleep though. In a bed. Instead of praying she'll go to bed. I was trying to sleep off a headache. Oopsie. Yeah, I was trying to sleep one off too, named Nina. Just kidding. For about 10 seconds, she almost got on my nerves to see. For about 10 seconds. Almost. Almost. Because I kept hearing the same song over and over and over, which I'm used to. I just ignore her. But in my ear for 20 minutes, I don't think so. And I have no idea what the hell she was even singing. I have no idea. I don't. I was watching some videos earlier today. And it's of these cops who are literally pulling people over. They're not using their speed guns or nothing. They're pacing people. And this guy just happened to have his dash cam on. And with the dash cam, it shows his speed, the direction, the time, and all this other stuff. And he had his Mustang. He had this really nice Mustang. And it was like 3:45 in the morning. He got off work and he was going to his kids' house to pick up his kids, and he was just going to stay there and stuff. Well, anyway, and then take him to church and everything. But he had his cruise control on, and it was set for 55. And his cruise control goes between 55 and 56, between the two. And so he was driving along like that, and the cop pulled him over and said, "I paced you." First, he said that the dude was going 65 miles an hour. Then he said he was going 80. And the guy's like, "Look, I have my cruise control on. I'm very conscious of this and blah, blah, blah." And so, but the cop ended up not giving him a ticket because he said, "Look, I have this all on my dash cam. It tells my speed I was going. I was not doing no 65 miles an hour, much less 80. And I had my cruise control on and everything." And the guy was honest with him. He said, "It wasn't me." And then the cop said, "Well, they all say that and this and that." He says, "I have proof." So the cop didn't end up giving him a ticket at all. Just gave him a warning. And he said, "Man, he's driving down the road." That I realized I'm talking to myself, but I'm doing this for the benefit of the video. And he's like, "I wish that cop would have given me a speeding ticket and I'd go in the courtroom." Well, guess what? He was in another state, I guess, with his job. And they picked him up for speeding. And said basically the same shit. And the cop was really snooty with him and stuff. And saying that, they paced him at doing, I forget what it was, the second video round. I was just amazed that he got caught again. And so the cop was getting really snooty with him. And he said, "Give me a ticket. Give me a ticket." Oops, guys, I forgot to say goodnight. Night, all. Nadine, you have a good night, hun. Stay warm, sweetheart. Try to stay warm. Wait, another cop was trying to give him a ticket. And so he told the cop, "Give me a ticket. Give me a ticket. I have all the proof I need. Give me a ticket." And the cop looked over and he saw he had a dash cam. And he gave him a warning. And I mean, the guy begged for a ticket. He was wanting to go. And I'm like, apparently this happens to a lot of people. Who's gonna believe somebody else and other than the cop, Cops don't lie. Not that I'm a cop basher. I totally believe in the police force. Even though my uncle was a crooked cop, but I still believe in the police force. Show them utmost respect. It doesn't mean that doesn't mean I don't know. And it's almost like it kind of reminded me of Chi-Town Sue with her First Amendment watch. Devontae, you guys, this is my grandson Dante. Hi, honey. How's your foot? He had surgery today on his foot at 6 o'clock this morning. So, how you doing, sweetheart? Nina wants to know what's wrong with your foot and why you were in the hospital, why you were at the doctor. Why Uncle Dante at the doctor? He had surgery on his foot. She went, "What?" Killing me, about to go to bed. Dude, I hope you have that foot up. I'm not joking. Had a boo-boo. No kidding, some boo-boo. This is my grandson Dante. He helps me out a lot around here. But not anymore. He just had surgery. Sent him home with crutches and shit. Got pic of the inside too. Ooh, I want to see the inside. I want to see the inside. I almost went over there this morning, but I didn't know if you guys were at the main hospital or the other one. Like I said with Kaylee, find to figure out how you find out how you're doing. Awesome. Nobody has much to say. Good night, babe. Love you too. Poor guy. What a time of year. Does anybody have anything to say? Because I really don't have anything. Oh man. Think. Random. That's a long time. I don't even have enough snippets to show. I forgot to load them in. We had a murder where I live today. Are you serious? 19-year-old guy stabbed his 50-year-old mom to death after an argument. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Uh. Wonder what it was over. Wonder what the argument was about. Probably because she didn't loan him any money. Probably because she wouldn't let him have her car. Probably because she said, go to school, get an education. Who knows? I have no idea. They didn't say that much. I'll send you the link on Twitter. Gotta be kidding me. Mm. Good crime. That reminds me. I don't know, sometime this week, I was watching one of those judge shows, Hot Bench, and they had the 73-year-old lady and this 50-some-year-old lady, and oh my god, they were throwing down like they were professional wrestlers and fighters. Thank you, Trina. Well, not much exciting happening here. No murders, thank God. Helped my dad plant pansies. Oh, it must be nice to be live where it's warm enough to plant. I'm like, is the cold, is the ground soft enough? Well, anyway, these women, I was just listening, San Antonio. I was just listening to the broadcast. I wasn't actually watching it. I was listening, and oh my god, they showed a clip. I watched it real quick. Whoops, Freudian slip. And oh my god, these women were acting like a bunch of 12-year-olds. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. One's in their 50s, the other one's 73. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, it was awful. I'm like, I don't even act like that now. Can you imagine? Jeez. How they were when they were younger. Oh my god. I love to watch the ones where old people are on there because it's just crazy. And I just keep thinking to myself, how were they when they were younger? I mean, by the time, let's face it, by the time you're 50, if you ain't got shit figured out by then, really. Oh. But, anywho. I'm gonna read that article that Trina sent. Wow. There's nothing exciting happening here either. That's right, Liz. I'm serious. Can you imagine how they were when they were younger, though? I mean, really. Let's see, I thought I had. Oh. I think Nina may have found my chapstick. And I love water. Just as after they were alerted to the body, kid was at her workplace, covered in blood, and of course they called it into. Jeez. Wow. Crazy. How did you stab your own mother? He was a counselor at the local home. Oh, wow. What could possess you to stab your own mom? What could go through your brain? I don't know how you could do that to a parent. I really don't. Me neither. I look at my mom now. She's just a frail remnant of a woman that she used to be. There's no way in hell. None. And even when my mom was 50, there's no way. I couldn't raise my hand to her. My mom knocked my lights out. Stab your mom and then go to her work, yeah? Captain Napton, hello. I don't see how you could stab your parent. I can't. It just. It's like kids have no respect for their own damn parents. How do they expect them to have respect for anybody, any of their elders out in society? No, he went to where she worked with Freckles. I don't know if he went there to confess to someone or what. We'll probably never know. That is crazy. That upsets. Mm-mm-mm. Damn. Bad, bad juju. I just wonder if he feels any guilt. Does he feel bad? Realize what he's done? Things are not that bad. At 19, I was too drunk to care. He realizes what he's done. I'm sure he confessed to it. Yeah. You gotta give him kudos for not running. But still. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Chris, hello. Sorry it's been so long. Still working overtime. I hate this shit. I figured you were, Chris. But I do have a really big problem with my computer. There's no space. I can't do anything. It's not going to that other side. It's all going to that same side. I only have like 6 GB left. Like every time I do something. But does he realize what he's done in the long run? Probably not yet. He's 19. Brains aren't fully developed until 26. Okay, we can. Mark Farmer, hello. Yeah, but even at 19, I knew life in jail meant life in jail, and that's a long time. Truly is. I mean, really. What I don't understand is how they can. I even though 19, and we all know that they're not fully developed. I don't even think women are fully developed at 19 either. I'm definitely not excusing what he did. Maybe it was alcohol and or drug related in this town. It's hard to tell. Oh, I agree, Les. Um, what I don't understand is even though we all know, and I don't like I said, I don't think women's um brains are developed at 19 either. Trust me. Some women, I don't think they ever develop, but you never know. But with all that aside, hell no, we're not fully developed at 19. We're young, dumb, and think we know everything. Hell yeah, I know I did. Um, Not 50. I've experienced enough to where I don't think it's knowing everything. It's just wisdom for what you have been through. But how can they put if a man's mind is not developed at 19, then how do they expect a 12-year-old or a 13-year-old and then who have committed horrific crimes and put them in jail for life. That's what I want to know. If they're not developed at 19, they sure as the hell ain't developed at 12 and 13. Or a 9-year-old. I don't know either. But I know one thing, if I was a lawyer, I sure as the hell would be using that one. You're right, they're not developed then. They don't understand the full consequences of their act. I would think. Same here. I know people that are 40 and still know common sense, so your brain isn't developed till 26, but there's still people that dumb way older than 26. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know, there's some that are questionable. I just don't see how they can do it. But if I was a lawyer, I'd be using it. That's just me. Appeal to people's common sense if they have any. It does scare you though that a kid that's 12, 13 can do some horrific crimes. Horrific crime. I think at that age they should be put into a mental hospital to see if that's the issue before putting them in prison. Dumb people scare the crap out of me all the time. Yeah, people are starting to scare me. Someone can have a really high IQ but with no common sense. Yes, my aunt. My aunt is definitely one of them. Extremely high IQ, ain't got the sense God gave a box of turnips. Dead serious. And but it does make you wonder, doesn't it? Does make you wonder. Hmm. Hmm. Red freckles. So I'm guessing I'm glad I'm kind of old. Been there, got the T-shirt. Hell yeah. Chris says, Liz, you should check out the show Genius by National Geographic Channel about Einstein. I love it. It really goes in depth in his life. Really? Get on a run was that for sure, no lie. Huh? Eric Garcia, hello. Oh, Greggy. Greg, I didn't understand what that meant. I really don't. But I will check that show out, Chris. I definitely will do that. Definitely will. This tablet, I hate it. Oh, honey. And I'm with Red Freckles. And, you know, after a certain age, it's like a recycling of everything that you've ever experienced. So I just look back and laugh on a lot of it. What else can you do? I don't have I mean, if I was 20, I'm a for no lie. No, you're not, Greg. Stop saying that. I hate people saying that. Like, if I was 20 again, I was raring to go. Of course, I was young and had energy. Snap, really quickly, fast forward 30 years, and it's like, been there, done that. I'm just gonna sit back, eat my Cheetos, smoke my cigarettes, and laugh at you. Some situations just get familiar. Exactly. And what are you supposed to do with them? Anna Grissom, hello. Anna Grissom's hungry. I know, I've been fiending for a peanut butter jelly sandwich, and I don't know why. Too bad Nina's asleep. I was be like, big gimme sandwich now. You know what the shame of it all is? She would learn from the bad decision you made last time. Well, but it just depends. Like, you know, I'm in a situation now. Well, the last time I was in this kind of situation, it involved a different type of person. And, you know, I don't know. The only thing you can do is just say, hey, I rest on my laurels. Les the Genius shows how he was in love with a girl for her mind and like other girl, but after he marries one girl for mind, he divorces and marries his sister. It was his cousin. He did enjoy her mind. Gotta be flexible, Les. Oh, I am. I'm flexible. I still ain't going running around like a braving lunatic trying to do some shit like I did with my sister. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, he ended up marrying his cousin. He divorced the first wife, whom he didn't support, by the way, or that's who he had his children with. He didn't support him. But his cousin, um, he actually fell in love with his cousin, and that's who he ended up marrying. But his first wife was with him through all the hard shit. So, oh, Albert Einstein's your dad, and I'd be like, fuck him. Yep. But shit, you know, at least he could have done was support his kids. I am right in his life where he got a job at the patent office. Yeah, that's where he came up with his theory of relativity. He was working for the patent office. Because as brilliant as he was, as impressed as other physicists were, nobody gave him a job. So he had to work at the patent office. Yup. When I was younger, I said I want to be like Einstein. I want to have a bunch of wrinkles in my head, in my brain. They say the more knowledge you have, the more wrinkled your brain is. But his mind, when he died, his brain was that of a 20-year-old. His brain was that of a 20-year-old. They were like, and that's where they came. He's an alien. Einstein, an alien. You can believe it. I can believe it. Mm, my heart's still Tesla. Oh, my hero is still Tesla. Oh, yeah. That has nothing to do with Einstein at all. That had to do between Edison. No. Edison was a thug. People don't realize that Tesla was actually worked for Thomas Edison, and Tesla would work on his own things, and Edison would take credit for some of it. And so Tesla finally said, "Screw it." He was not about money or anything, and he actually gave up his money and shit for some of his inventions, which is why now we have AC/DC, alternating and direct current. And Einstein was like, I'm not Einstein, but Edison was like, we need direct current. Edison screwed him out of money. He did. But also, Tesla gave up the rights to a lot of money. But, you know, when they were vying for the Niagara Falls generating electricity, Edison said his will never work. Eating cheddar biscuits, yum. Yummy. And Tesla was like, no, you can hit more people, you can go further. Edison's like, no, no, it's too dangerous, it's too dangerous. Well, it turned out it wasn't. But, you know, Edison's credited for a whole bunch of things, and Tesla came up with some of them. But it's who Edison had backing him, too. They didn't want to lose a lot of money. And a lot of people lost a lot of money when Tesla got that contract. Been to that electricity plant, awesome. Oh, so Edison was a thug. You know, and you learn about Edison in school, but you don't hardly hear anything about Tesla. It's only been recently you hear things about Nikola Tesla, and I'm like, finally. Finally. The only thing that we heard about Tesla was the alternating and direct current, and they put the two together. That was it. When I graduated, I was like, who's Tesla? And then I got knowing more and more and more and more, and it's like, damn, Edison was a bully. But that's alright. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. I want to go. Yeah, I've had to educate myself on that. Yeah, hell yeah. So did I. So did I. Be surprised what the pioneers of this country did. They were thugs. That's serious. Total thug. And that one, what was his name? He has great grandsons that are in politics still. Oh god. Oh, I'm trying to think. Makes you nervous about whatever else didn't make the history books. Oh, I'm sure a ton hasn't hit the history book. He's a great. Oh god. Can't think of his name. Let's face it, they made so much money that even their great grandchildren don't have to work. They really don't. Can't remember. But I know that Carnegie ended up being the richest man in the world after he sold his shit, and then he dedicated all of it to the music and libraries and stuff like that. And it was J.P. Morgan, the son. J.P. Morgan, he ended up being like, wow, these people wanted to control everything. I mean, everything. Oh, they still own Standard Oil. Can't think of it. How about Hearst? I don't know a whole lot about him, except for, if I'm not mistaken, he's a publishing giant. I don't know a whole lot about him. That's about all I know. And then Ford, he had a. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have the cars we have on the road today. He's the one that got that all busted up and shit. I know nothing about Fabergé. Linnell Sorg, hello and good night, huh? Thank you for coming. Appreciate you coming in. It's almost time. Oh man. Back. I just don't want to go back in that bed. Little mama's a bed hog. And she's hard to move. And then halfway moving her straight, she looks at you like, why are you touching me? Look, she'll. And then she'll talk for out. You didn't sleep a while. You might get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. It wouldn't surprise me. Not at all. Oh. But yeah, we'll go back to bed, yo. Having one more smoke, then try and lay down. Yeah, I just had one. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I am tired. I don't know. Usually when seeking knowledge sources and then make up my. Well, that's why you seek several. But I'm gonna go back to bed, you guys. Thank you all for coming in. I came on because I told you I would, but I'm tired. Tired. So I hope everybody has a good night and a good day. And we will talk later. Good night, everyone.